It's been in the news so much lately, and October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Hi, I'm Tonia Caruso. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, and joining us right now is Samantha Lee. She's from the Domestic Violence Services of Southwestern Pennsylvania. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So the issue of domestic violence, it's been in the national spotlight recently with all of the incidents among NFL players, but this is really something that your organization deals with every day, and it happens to people all the time.
Exactly, and I think that that's what's hard for people to understand. Unfortunately, when an incident like this occurs, it kind of thrusts this into the media and into the spotlight. But this is something that occurs every day. It does not discriminate. 1 in 4 women will be affected by domestic violence. And so it's really just making it a conversation that we're having all the time, as opposed to when an unfortunate incident like this occurs, and educating in order to prevent this type of abuse in the future.
So let's talk about the services that you all offer.
Okay, we offer services in Washington, Greene, and Fayette counties, and also we have a 24-hour hotline. We have information and referrals, support group, that sort of thing. We also offer services to men, which a lot of people don't realize. So, because men can be victims of abuse as well. All of our services are offered to men except for shelter. We're not a co-ed shelter, but certainly they could utilize our hotline, the support group, the individual counseling if need be.
Yeah, so as we continue to talk, we will put the hotline on the screen for someone to call with more information. It can be frightening, it can be, people are nervous to call. What do you want to say to someone? And how do you know when it's time to call?
That's a difficult question. I think that depends on the individual and the situation. And on average, it can take a woman 7 times before she'll leave the relationship for good. So really, it's important to, while sometimes family members and friends can be becoming frustrated as they watch this person that they care about continue to go back to this unhealthy situation, it's very important to remember that no one knows their abuser as well as the victim, and so we try to respect that, and we help them with that timeline. And
so a victim can call you several times. You
Yes.
can just call for, it's not like you're calling and then everything's left at home and you're that. So you can really be an ongoing and constant resource for people.
Exactly, and people do not have to enter shelter in order to utilize our services as well. We've had people that have called for years just because we're a familiar ear. It's comforting, to talk to them, and when they're ready, if they're ready, we'll be there for them.
Right. So I noticed the symbol that you're wearing on your lapel.
Yes.
It's a circle, and tell me about that.
Yes, it's the NoMore.org campaign. We're embracing that. This October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and certainly, like we said, I don't think it's a matter of awareness as much as education and prevention. People are aware that domestic violence takes place. It's just a matter of now saying, we're not going to stand for this anymore. No more violence toward anyone in an intimate relationship. And that's what the PIN really stands for. It stands for zero, as in zero occurrences, which is what we're hoping for as advocates. We did not come up with it. It's a national campaign, but we're embracing it, and we'll hopefully see a lot of this in October.
Right. Also embracing a big event that you have coming up. And tell me about that.
We have one annual event that we do. This will be our 9th Peace Begins at Home dinner. It's on October 15th at 6 p.m. at the Doubletree by Hilton in the Meadowlands. It's a fun evening. We'll have Prime Stage Theater is doing a teen dating awareness play, and we're fortunate enough to have them. And so we're looking forward to it. It should be a nice evening.
Right, and it's a great way to bring people together to continue to talk about the issue and education and prevention. We thank you so much for coming in and spending time with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm Tonia Caruso. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. We'll see you next time.